Welcome back, everybody. Really just cut the thing to start a new one because it's going to be a long bit here.
Now, how did I wind up?
Hey, mister.
I don't know, man. You woke up and you were here.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't think the joke was funny either, but damn, overreacting.
I'm not sure if that was even a laugh.
Let me see. Can I speak to the person who sells juice?
What should I do?
You are not the person.
Yeah, Juice is to your left.
Yeah, it's the water person. Hey!
Oh,
It's
okay.
quite fresh.
It's quite fresh.
Now I've got 330 MP restores. Hey!
Yeah, those are big.
What's it like inside? Got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from good seats.
You look like a main character.
The character who's dressed in pink and red? Yeah.
My, oh my.
That's an Ishika.
Okay.
Got it?
Let's go.
All right.
It's time to do it.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
There he is. There's the old fuck.
Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The call. What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian.
He could just do that.
Yeah.
Your fool of a king is dead.
All right, well.
You worship me
Disillusioned
now.
by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness. At the king's own funeral.
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes.
How do you explain the
You will see
stab
the
wound?
crisis in our nation. I
Someone
will show
stabbed
you
him.
truth. The truth of reality.
This is the truth. Drops a truth bomb.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor.
Gross.
My
They lurk
God.
and nest across the
Pointing.
very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Well,
Well, that wasn't part of the plan. What the fuck is this?
Can't be.
Man who thinks he knows everything finds out he does not know shit.
The palace.
What about the people who are still in there?
well, they're pleasantly surprised.
They're going to space now.
Then they're gonna fucking drop on Terra.
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
What the fuck?
Did he just say Hypnodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be. His Majesty, the king.
I don't know. I haven't seen him at the psycho angle.
Yeah.
Be silent. Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
So it's a popularity contest.
Hell yeah.
By right of kings, the faith of the citizenry. Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louise. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look!
Oh, shit's getting fucky.
He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking? Louise, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without
See,
the power to
I'm
eliminate the
one of those
human
people who would
crisis.
instantly believe the bad
Those
guy.
who
It's a good
stand
thing
by
I'm not a
my side
protagonist.
will oppose the powers that be. My protection is yours. Or refuse my
Fuck.
hand
Luis
and
sounds like he's pretty.
I will
He
lead
knows what's
us
going
through
on.
the
Yeah.
oases.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile... He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Luis versus Xenos.
You think you
Xenos.
deserve the crown? You do must
Well,
I won't
I mean, I
stand
see
for
where
it.
Luis
Hey,
ends.
who are you?
Yeah.
It's him.
Xenos.
King
Yeah.
deserves only death.
That is assuming Xenos can actually harm him.
Yes, good. You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Because Luis is like... They mentioned it before. Luis is a fucking, like, genius magician, too. Isn't it crazy how this would have worked?
Yeah, right?
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Converted a man live.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance.
You warned no one.
Though I hadn't expected
That was
the
the
king's
warning.
own
Yeah.
magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen.
Where did those rocks
I
come
shall
from?
brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Just a cut to Grius. I don't know why that made me laugh. That should have been more tragic than it was.
Yeah, they didn't really give us much time with Grius.
Oh no, he's gone.
Grius!
Good thing I learned healer, right?
Right, Grius?
Right?
Grius?
Grius?
Luis!
Luis just turns around. Yes.
Yeah?
I'm still here.
You want to go?
We'll go.
So your turn?
Stab sword into the ground.
It's bugging me that there's not blood on the other side of the... Oh. Anyways.
Sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
I love the accents.
Yeah.
Stand down!
How about no?
Meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
Skeletones.
He defiles the dead.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It
Thought I
seems
worry
I'll need
about that.
considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Okay.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic.
Damn.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
He got the
Sorry about
anxiety.
I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
I didn't choose that.
Light!
He already knows what to do, I guess.
This is terrible.
Okay.
Come forth, royal soul! Flare!
anxious, and they're targeting him.
He feels better now.
Yeah, actually. The voice from above. Yo, I saw that hit. That was sick. You be the king now, kid.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
I'm not a soldier at all.
You're clearly more than a guard, Captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who dat?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
My family.
Sounds like something he'd do.
I don't envy
They're
their
probably
chances
already
if he finds them
skeletons.
helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well. If you
I mean,
might
real
choose.
talk, if I could make
Does it
people
not
into
tarnish the
skeletons,
royal knights
I'd
to
make
enlist
people
the
into
aid of
I'd
skeletons.
make people into
I have the
skeletons.
luxury of refusing able fighters.
Am I just not a good person?
If
I'd
I
listen to
turn
the
back
bad guy
here,
and then fucking
I'd
be
never
one of
be
his
able to face
henchmen.
Greece.
Necromancy's pretty fucking cool, alright?
It's pretty.
Objections?
Necromancy's badass.
Yeah.
It's going to be dangerous.
That's exactly why we can't abandon these people. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
Over here.
Oh, God.
No.
No.
Over here!
We're upward bound.
I guess we're not.
Well, she is. We're not. We can't step over that at all.
Damn it.
Damn it.
We can't do a hop, skip, and a jump.
I can't step up onto the thing there and jump over. No, not even. We'll catch up. Meet again above. Fight, but be not reckless.
Okay.
Okie doke. I'll be honest. I'm probably one-shotting these guys.
Yeah, you should be low enough.
We've been spotted.
Or high
On
enough.
your guard.
What? Oh. It's like, who's swinging at me? They don't even see me.
Worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Gentlemen.
That worked
Up.
Keep it up.
There they
Weak
are.
against this. Do it again.
Time for some close combat.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Everything's pretty standard.
Is there a way up this side? I don't think so. Not yet. Yeah, I can't climb up that either.
Can you not go up and around? Was there not a ladder on the second floor to go down?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
Help me!
Where'd they come from? Stay back.
We'll help you.
The necromancer's attacking defenseless civilians.
How could he have done this? God damn.
Hey, I saw you hit that crit. That was pretty cool. Extra XP. Are you unhurt?
Well, I'm not unhurt.
Alright, thanks to you. Who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here. We'll send the word.
Where
What,
is-
really with the state army? Makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look after her son.
Where is he? He's in the library with the candlestick. Okay.
Right there.
Why?
Yes. He was reading.
Oh, I didn't even... Well,
He's dead now.
problem solved.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Great find. Keep it.
You know what I didn't do and I should have?
Mm.
Went to the church.
Why? You can't purify yet.
I can't?
No, you gotta have like a wisdom of 2 or some bullshit like that.
I remember doing it really early.
Yeah. It's easy to bring your whiz up, but you do have to do that before you can do anything else.
Oh, okay. The child's in the room.
The child.
Excuse me.
Can everyone get out of my fucking way?
Okay.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, an ivory staff. It's the child.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
You were very brave.
Thank goodness.
I'll get him to safety. You two should get out of here as well. Area ahead is too dangerous. I'm not even sure the army can handle this.
Thank you. Let's hurry.
Sir, do you see this sword that is on my back? We have killed a dragon. As of yesterday.
Go.
I think we can handle this.
Yeah. Quick, up the stairs.
No, 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 no. We did it. We made it.
Everything all right?
Oh, not voiced. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. It's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can't stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
When I first did this, I was like, okay, this is the first dungeon. We got to be getting close to the end of it. No, it's like a whole, 3-hour dungeon.
It's a proper dungeon. What? Did you see that?
Yeah, you got stuck on Stroll.
Gotta be joking. That thing's absolutely massive. We have to climb the whole way? It's gonna take a while. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let's make haste.
Hurry.
You just gotta get healer one more level.
Look at that.
Yep, that's a door.
Yep. There is in fact a door up ahead.
Good job, Gallica. I never would have seen it.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
Yeah, you know, the
Just
church.
like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Ooh.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it!
Now we gotta go the long way.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
Crap.
Yeah.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's
Jesus.
personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
He's a piece of shit.
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yeah, sure.
Naturally.
Fuck it.
How about you?
Yeah.
Of course.
Why not? I got nothing else better to do today.
I mean, her plans are fucked.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang out next to this corpse.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
I never left.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it.
We just showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell this lady this.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either. So it's just been left to rot.
I'm just gonna leave him in the middle of the square.
It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
It's right over there.
Yeah. Just go in.
Literally, it's right over
There's
there.
a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity settings.
let's go.
Oh yeah, when you play it, hit triangle
Let's go.
pretty often.
Oh, yeah?
Because Gallica gives you advice on where to go.
Well, I got that part. Does each time you click it count for the, what is it, 250?
I don't remember how many it is, but it just do it every so often.
You there? Bye-bye now.
I like these guys.
Bye-bye now.
I'm gonna minute you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
What now?
I think I should check around before I go in.
Yeah.
All right then.
I didn't go back to this side of town.
Damn it all.
I gotta open it up anyway. Let me see.
Close your Let us share our faith.
Here, purify this for me. I don't think I will.
Yep, you're right.
Let us share our faith.
Hello, you can't be in here. You're not one of us.
Alright, I'll be back.
With a discount.
Yeah. And I'll be friends with your boss.
All right
Well,
then.
now I got those two open.
Go.
Hello there.
Do you need to mess with, or can you even mess with Hulkenberg stuff yet? Or she's still not,
No,
she's
not,
not official yet.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Hello there.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
When I can get Hulkenberg, I'll unlock all of her things, get the hero fruit, and get the healer to 10.
Yeah.
What now?
You only need 1 to 10, though.
Mm-hmm. But it's almost there.
What'll I do?
I need to put a thing on the seeker, though.
No, where was that?
And I can't access it from the menu yet.
Yeah. I think that's after this dungeon.
That's a good game.
I watched a thing get exploded. I need to pet a kitty.
Yes.
You know, Cat, sometimes the world don't make any fucking sense.
King had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves you giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. 785 years that Uchronia has endured, there has only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. Strong desire of some sort surely spurred this decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that this script exists for the name and the drawing at the end. What strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, I feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? Certainly not language used anywhere in the kingdom. You okay? Indeed, it certainly seems there is much I cannot recall. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine this scroll whenever you learn new truths.
Hello. What's this?
Oh. You'll come again.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who the fuck cares?
I probably won't. I already lied and said I'm never coming back already. Oh, shit.
Just can't stand it. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
So the guide I'm following says, make sure to restock on supplies you've used.
Oh.
Alright. Have you used anything? Baby mode really changes this game.
Mm-hmm. We're here for the story.
Mm-hmm.
Incredulous.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. It's so quiet. It's kind of
Even
creepy.
so.
Rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
Oh yeah, I should have waited till this, because he's right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh well.
Look.
Talk to your teammates.
Ready?
Why?
Understood.
Sometimes they give you items.
No, they don't.
All right.
Let's go.
Look.
I remember
Ready?
Stroll giving me something.
All right.
Maybe that's the second time you go in.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's too quiet.
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look.
So there's a lot of chests in here we can't get on our first run through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said we needed to get access to like a key.
Yeah, which is like we come back to this dungeon later.
Okay.
We're going in. Oh god, it's the fart gas.
The Magla. The Magalaga ding dong.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Break it.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Alcest.
Damn, son. Get wrecked.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
We kind of gotta tell her at this point.
Yeah.
True. His Highness is still.
Yes.
Well, yes and no.
So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lone
Ascend.
soul who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
Now I'm all sad
Thy
that I
long
wasn't there
stagnant
for him.
stance hath finally been broken.
Bitch, you didn't know he was alive.
How could I have known?
How could I have let him be alone?
Transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
Jesus Christ.
I am knight, I am commander.
I'll never remember all of that.
No.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! Alcest, I will see you freed.
By killing you.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other. Rias, I'm so sorry.
Let us fight as one. Not this skill. Oh, power of heroes. Not this one.
Just sitting there, head crooked.
We'll team up.
Behold my power.
In the name of... Give me your aid! Not the right move.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Where was that when we had you on the party?
Didn't have the power of darkness. I feel like Rider of the Blade is a weak.
Go!
Oh, here we come! Nice. Holy shit. Did that kill him?
Mm-hmm.
Same, man. That was a heavy hit.
Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Good. 'Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights. Nice. I feel stronger already.
I continue to grow.
A new ability.
Hell yeah. That one's really good. 2 to 4 hits.
Yeah.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
We're not going to talk about you being there in the carriage that got attacked.
No.
Early on. Let's head back for now.
But
we've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Of course I am.
I don't want to be on this adventure anymore.
Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard,
That's an
Louise
anime
clearly aims to
concept.
seize the throne.
I don't
Allow
want to
me
be
to
the
lay
main
my
character in
blade.
my own show anymore.
Even if we can put the man down, if we can't
Make
save
it
the
happen.
throne, it would be all for naught. Until
It's
the
a
day
Pro
His
ZD
Highness,
skit.
the prince's life is saved.
Where he's sitting there and he's like,
will fight to
your
all its
eye,
cause.
it's the same as
We
the
have
King
it
Dragon. He's
happen.
like, nope, no, it's not.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
And then the music starts
but
playing.
another
He's like,
leg on
no,
my
no
own long
opening
journey.
song, stop it.
Now I will travel in good company. What say you?
Yeah, join the party.
We'd welcome
Yeah.
you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you.
I guess
I
you
shall
get
strive to
Grievous'
protect
room.
you.
It just opened up.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Yeah. Welcome to the team.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my
Now I
very
can
life
study the
upon it.
night.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Okay.
Now we gotta read our book with
Do you
Hulkenberg.
Feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can. Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Oh, that's okay. So that lets you know if there's any updates with the followers.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that
Well,
was a Gallica
We should
thing.
get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
I guess because it's automatic. It's something I never registered as. Oh, that's part of her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Whoops, that's load.